So here we're going to talk about yet another portion of the Fellowship of Juggalos website and the mission statement. And I'm just going to read that because I feel it's important. And the mission statement is as follows. Over the past 10 years, the Juggalo family has grown into a loyal representation of 100,000 plus ninjas. All of us can relate to each other's personal lives. However, as we have grown, some of us have placed a higher emphasis on their own points of views than on our unity as a family. Thus, certain factions have begun to alienate themselves from the rest of the family. On November 5th, 2002, the almighty Six Jokers card dropped, and the wraith showed us that now more is the time to start functioning as a family. Now is the time to stop hiding. Now is the time to show the world that we are a family and a community, and we deserve to be treated as such. The Dark Carnival as a faith became more clear to us. The mission of the Fellowship of Juggalos is to give back what greed has taken and to unite the family once more, to prove to the world that the strength comes in numbers, to show our voice of peace to those who are open-minded enough to hear it. The Fellowship made a commitment to the Juggalo family to help every Juggalo emotionally, socially, and financially. As a fellowship, we help each other emotionally by providing a shoulder to cry on. We can also help each other socially by reducing hate and fear, and by showing the world the merciful side of the carnival. Finally, we can help each other by pulling ourselves out of the financial hole that we sit in on a daily basis. Understand that we are a portion of the Juggalo family and that not the entire family shares our vision. We can respect that. The Dark Carnival is our faith. It is God. But the interpretation of the word God is individually based. The Dark Carnival accepts all that grace its gates as it is accepted by them. The Dark Carnival is merciful to the weak, charitable to the poor, and vicious to the evil and greedy. The path to Shangri-La is a hard one. Let us help each other follow the right path. The path of the Juggalo is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the greedy and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who with charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his ninja's keeper and the finder of lost children, and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my ninjas, and you will know that I am the Dark Carnival when I lay the wraith's hand upon thee. This quote has been modified to suit the Juggalo nation. First of all, what I have to say about that, last part says this quote has been modified to suit the Juggalo nation, which is basically they're trying to write their own version of the Bible, which in itself is an abomination, because it says in the Bible that no word shall be added to or taken away from. And they've basically manipulated the Bible into their own beliefs, and that in itself is wrong. Not only that, this whole mission statement is just a blur of words to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Believing that the Dark Carnival is their faith and their God, which the Bible already says that there should be no other gods before me. And I just don't understand how somebody could get lost in this, only due to the fact that you've got two people in the Insane Clown Posse, Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, that are their role models that basically are bad ones. They tell them a bunch of stuff. I mean, if you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. Especially in reference to, let's see, the Bill O'Reilly interview I used. That's a great example for that. I don't call these people role models at all. They brainwash kids and make them believe that everything they do is okay when it's not. And I just don't know what to say about this, except that Juggalos are lost.